name is Chanelo C. Marciano, your teacher in DLE subject. For today's video, we are now in part 2 of our module 6, which is basic stitches in embroidery. Okay, so the number 1 is running stitch. It is used to outline a design, and there are two methods you can use: the sewing method, punch and poke, or stabbing method. Number 2 is backstitch. It is used to create a solid line, like creating outlines or hand-embroidered letters. Begin by pulling the needle and floss up through the fabric and do one stitch forward. Okay, for the number 3 is split stitch. Similar to the backstitch, the split stitch creates a solid line, but its braided texture is all its own. This stitch is another good option for text and outlines, but also works well for filling and designs. To begin, pull your needle and floss up through the fabric and create one straight stitch. Number 4 is stem stitch. It is used to create flower stems and vines, and a nice option for anything that needs to curve. Similar to the split stitch, start by creating one straight stitch forward. Number 5 is satin stitch. It is used for creating hearts or filling in leaves and to give the design have a smooth appearance and raised texture. Number 6 is bullion stitch. It is a decorative technique that is worked by twisting a thread around a sewing needle several times before inserting the needle into the cloth. Short bullion stitches are sometimes called bullion knots. Number 7 is chain stitch. It is a continuous stitch wherein the needle and thread are brought out at the top of the line to be covered and held down with a thumb on the material. Number 8 is feather stitch. Consists of a loop that is moved to the right and left of a central line. It is worked by a needle or thread being inserted slightly to the right of the main line of the pattern. useful for the little bits of texture that can be added to any embroidery design. They can cluster together or stand alone. Their bubble effect makes them ideal for designs of small furry animals and my favorite starbursts and dandelions. Running stitch. It is referred to as straight stitch. It is one of the basic hand sewing and embroidery technique on which most other forms of stitching and embroidery are based.